Okay, cool deal. So we're out here working on a older Linux. So of course no one's here. Can't really, run it. There's a little fried lizard in here. But I noticed, push this in, it's just not making very good contact. I don't know if that's exactly it or not. We're gonna change that. It looks pretty burnt out. We're gonna check that. Hopefully they come home when I put this in here. And you can turn it on. What was that, ma'am?
They just came back.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Let you in to do whatever you
Awesome.
need to do.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and change this, check this,
Okay.
and then we'll turn it on at the unit.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so we just got home. So I pulled the disconnect, but you can never be too sure. So we're going to give it the old test. Nothing. So good to go. Kidding me? What do you got in here? Well, somebody looped it around. Somebody thought they were an electrician, huh? Haven't done that since I went to school for electrical. They're like, oh yeah, make sure you loop them. Come on then. Maybe I should have took that screw out. Good night. Had to get the big boy tip out. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, man?
Good.
How you doing?
Good. We have appointments.
Good night. So we're gonna cut these and make new connections on them. So I cannot just get that off. Save my life. That's right. Fan. Common. Fan. 24 volt. Alright, the 24 volt. More common. Easy enough. Let's get some new connectors for that. Somebody had Gorilla Hulked that down. It's just not gonna come off. So here it is. Kind of see. Should now that I can actually get inside, might be another issue. But when I showed up, realtor was here, nobody else was here. And I pushed that in and it didn't fire off right away, and I really had to push hard down on it. Contact. So, you know, that's not that great. I don't want to have to slam it completely down just to try to get it to go, because then it's just going to create problems where it might not exactly come back on. I'm gonna strip these back, throw them into lugs. My other technician out working at a place, he said they were out there he said the whole family was out there watching them, and he's telling me, he's like, yeah, he was asking me every 5 seconds, how much is this gonna cost, how much is this and that. I was like, buddy, if you can't, it only ended up being like $200. Put a pound of Fortuné, did a coil cleaning and a capacitor for 206. You know, it's like not bad. I'm feeling I'm being watched right now. It's whatever. We don't need these loops anymore. It's time to get a new pair of strippers. I was in the rain sand yesterday and I hit it with some WD-40. Maybe we can loosen them up, but they just don't spring anymore. It's alright, those strippers paid for themselves for the last 6 years. They're just finally starting to seem like they're not doing too well. Pull down on this, make sure these are good. Pull on these, make sure these are good. It's a little loose. See if we can pinch it down. Make it a little bit tighter. Okay, so now let's check this. You put it backwards so you can't even. That was a nice little spark. So you can't even read it. There it goes. She's an old one. 50 plus 5. 50/5. Get some new leads. These ones are super loose. 15, common. That's flat. Okay, I'm gonna put a new 50/5 in there. I'm not reading anything on this. Let me try it again. Thinking about getting me a field piece meter here soon. Okay, so now we're getting 4.38 for a fan, which is good. 42.8. Nope. It's a 50. Plus or minus 5%, most likely. So we're gonna get a new one. Okay. So we're out now. We got a 55, or no, 50/5. Brand new one, 55. Or 50/5, you know. That'll work out nicely, actually. Looks like we're gonna have to invert it. You know what the common is? Common. Yeah, Purple's fan. It's a Lennox. It's not gonna come on. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to kill myself. Did the contact pull in? Yep. Contactor's in. Just checking for continuity across it. Clean as you go. And I did finally get it to engage. Didn't hear a compressor. Come on. So we're gonna put this door on. Turn it on. Don't put these things on when it's running. I'll put it on before. Then I'll turn it on. If there's a problem with it, I'll take it off and then look. I know a guy who got hurt pretty bad. Or actually, he didn't get hurt. He died from it, so try to be extra careful. I'd like to go home to see my wife and kid. This stuff ain't worth it to me. What is this? R22, okay. Pressure seems a little high. It's also 87 degrees inside. No compressor. Give her a minute, maybe it'll come on. Could be on thermal overload. Wonder what year this is. 98. Time for a change. Alright. She's had long enough. We're gonna check for continuity on our compressor ohms. Maybe she's shorted the ground. Who knows? Maybe it's out on thermal overload. That'd be nice. I would hate to tell them that the compressor's gone. Sometimes it is what it is. They are what they are, and it is what it is. Okay. Get this stuff away from me. 1, 2. Continuity pleasing. What's going on with this thing? Continuity there. Nothing on ground. Start windings open. Okay. We're not grounded. We're still on thermal overload. Is there a hose around here? No. Leave these out. Take this off. We'll let this fan run for a minute, just to try to help cool that compressor down. We'll just let it cool itself down. Okay, so we're gonna put all this together. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna cool it off with some water. I hope this thing comes back on for me. Let the fan run for quite a while, and it's still open. I don't have all day to sit here and babysit it, so either this water will help it, we're just gonna have to wait. Linux at these. Take this whole top off. Definitely can feel the heat coming out. So this is a little rinse. I'll dry it out here. Definitely don't want to put chemicals on this coil. Definitely coming through pretty good. Pretty nasty though. A little bit cleaner for him. I'll do a little bit better. Alright. Moment of truth. Nope. And the compressor doesn't look hot. It's not steaming or anything like it. We might just have a might just be out of luck. I mean, throwing a hard start on it's not going to help because it's winding still closed, or yeah, it's still closed, or it's still open. Mind you, actually, it's open, not closed. Brought the pressure down though, cleaning it. Still wet, but standing pressure brought it down. 10 psi. Stuff up in the truck, and then we'll see. Maybe she'll. By the time we come over, it'll come on. All right, so I went ahead and took the top off. Just looking at these lines, don't see anything bad, and the compressor is like very cool to touch. No heat at all. So I'm gonna try to take this off. I need to get a screwdriver and get down there and look at it. Oh, boss calling. Definitely want to pull these covers off. It's burnt. Burnt. Looks like I can still put a new one on and reattach it. Maybe it'll come on. Okay, new connector. That's the one that's coming on. Kind of hard to do something upside down home watching the phone. Let's see. Okay. I wish I had one of those angled ones. Sweat. Can't turn it off. Alright, either it'll give us fireworks or it will run. Leave the compressor to me. Oh yeah. Gauges up in the truck. I'll let it run for about 10 minutes and I'll put them on. I'm getting very tired though. Very tired. I feel like I'm about to throw up.